Cameron, he was a great athlete.
Cameron was the golden boy.
Now, Cameron is addicted to heroin, hydrocodones, Xanax, clozapines.
Cameron has driven under the influence many times.
He's been arrested 7 times.
I'm not a nice person on Xanax.
When Cameron was 19 years old, he was diagnosed with the first stroke.
I had liver failure, kidney failure, and a stroke.
He had lost well over 100 pounds and had gone from an athlete to skin and bones.
I want to be real clear. If he continues to do what he's doing, this boy's going to be dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Enabling's not a big enough word for what you're doing, is it?
No, sir.
You've driven him to get drugs.
Yes, I have.
You have no idea how far I'm willing to go to get him off drugs. And if you get in the way, I'll run right over your ass. There's the street life that can kill him as well. He's been shot at point blank.
Yes.
He's stabbed somebody.
You saw someone stabbed?
I stabbed somebody. I got him under the armpit with a knife about that big. Bow! And he fell to the ground.
No, I did not know that.
Did not know that. Let's assume that you don't kill yourself with drugs. What do you think you're gonna do?
I don't know what I would even like anymore. I haven't been sober long enough.
What if you're wrong, that your dreams have not all been taken away from you? Wouldn't it be tragic if you never took a look? Would you like my help in taking a look?
Yeah, I'd love it.
How good does it feel to walk out to the applause and folks cheering you like they used to when you played sports?
It's a great feeling. I didn't think I could reach this point. Just gaining my confidence back and being able to do this 2 years later is crazy to me.
And there's nothing easy about it, but I think being an athlete is something that really can generalize to every part of your life, where you just dig in and say, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get down there and do what it takes to go that extra mile.
And I used a lot of that athleticism I had into getting clean, because I don't give up. I've never been the type to give up, and I wasn't gonna give up on this addiction.
Yeah.
I just had to find a way and mostly get my family thing, my dynamic with my family right.
Yeah.
And that's helped me stay clean. I have a great relationship with my mom and dad now. You know, they don't enable me. I take care of all my own business, and it's all worked out.
Yeah, and you know, when you were here, you weren't sober, so your remembrance of this was a bit of a blur.
Yeah.
But the hardest thing was seeing your mother's reaction to the things that she learned that you were doing, and seeing the disappointment in her face, right?
Right.
That was tough.
Absolutely. I hate seeing my mom cry. It almost makes me cry now.
Yeah. And what do you see in her face when you look at her now?
She smiles. I mean, just giving me a hug, it's good. There's no complaints. She's so proud of me.
Yeah. And you haven't used drugs since you walked off this stage, true?
I have not touched anything.
I know you didn't want to come here, but where do you think you'd be if you had not?
Either in prison or dead. I wanted to die, honestly.
I want you to know that from the minute you walked on this stage, you were using your life just like you are right now today, and showing people that you can do this. There are millions of people watching this right now. It's either the addict themselves or the parents of an addict that are watching this and saying, you know what, my son can be sitting there one day, 2 years sober. They're watching this. You're using your life as you sit there right now today.
Absolutely, and that motivates me, that, you know, other people can see that and realize that, hey, my son can get clean, because I was at the bottom of the barrel. Not many people gave me a shot, you know. Yeah. No one thought I could stay clean.
I was glad to join that small circle. God bless you, and God bless you for coming back here and using your life again. All right, man. Thanks so much. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.